on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Paul. Thanks for stopping by Wristwatch Addiction. I have a few videos coming down the pipe and was not planning on releasing one today, but today is Omega Days, something I didn't realize until I got online this morning. So some new releases from Omega, so let's pop over to their website and check it out. So we've got some Seamaster Planet Ocean releases. This time the 6,000 meter water resistant ultra deep. Some 300 Seamasters, a few of the 1957 Speedmaster editions, a couple of the gold edition moon watches, some other watches like the Constellation and some ladies pieces, but we're going to focus on a select few today. And I mentioned the interwebs this morning. Well, I got on and saw this post from Fratello Watches, or actually more specifically Fratello Watches director and creator and head writer. He posted this Deep Sea, which is absolutely beautiful, although quite big. At first, I thought it was a Planet Ocean Seamaster 600, but at any rate, Robert is a friend on Instagram as well as on Facebook, as well as the writer and founder and I believe editor of Fratello Watches. If you guys are not subscribed to that website and are not following him and his company on Instagram, you're missing out on some absolutely beautiful pieces. This is his personal Instagram here, and you can see some gorgeous Omegas. You might recognize his name because he is the one who coined the phrase Speedy Tuesday, as well as helped Omega come up with the last two Speedy Tuesday editions. So getting back to these current editions of new releases, again, not an in-depth review as I don't have any of them, just a first look at what is out. And today we're going to be checking out a little bit of for the Hodinkee website. I got on Hodinkee to see if any of these new releases were already available in their shop, and they are not. Every one of them says coming soon. So I don't know if you can get them straight from Omega yet. That's something I should have checked on. My apologies. But at any rate, the Planet Ocean Ultra Deep. This is a 6,000 meter 20,000 feet, guys, 45.5 millimeter dive watch. This is the production model of the watch that set the record not that long ago in some beautiful, Planet Ocean 600-esque colors, especially that orange one that I'm looking at now, actually, on Robert's wrist from his Instagram stories this morning. Just beautiful. One thing you'll notice is it's quite deep, has to be obviously, but also is missing something. It's missing at the 10 o'clock, it's missing the helium escape valve. So I find that quite interesting. I don't know the technology, how they were able to get rid of that helium escape valve, but at any rate, comes on either a bracelet or leather. Beautiful matched leathers if you do opt for the leather. The bracelet is very reminiscent of the Planet Ocean 600 meter bracelet. Again, deeper dial thickness or case thickness, I should say, and missing that helium escape valve. But everything else is reminiscent of your standard Planet Ocean. One of the big differences is the steel. This is Zero Mega Steel, a new steel used in this watch. All of these watches are 45.5 millimeter, and they have what's called a protuberant crystal. I don't know what that means. If anybody knows what that means, let me know in the comments below. This one here is a titanium version of the same watch, this one on a beautiful blue and black NATO. And you can see some of the some of the stuff about it. It is COSC certified. It's METIS certified. Still has the screw down crown, obviously. Has your quick time zone function, which is very nice. 45.5 millimeters on a NATO strap and titanium for this specific version. And they keep that 22 millimeter lug width that the larger Planet Ocean 600 has. And we go on to another Seamaster, the Aquaterra, 150 meter water resistance watch. So sort of the other end of the spectrum. Now done in some other beautiful colors. So this is mainly a dial change for these watches, I believe. And we're going to take a look at a few of them. This one again on Robert's wrist from his Instagram story of his personal page. Go check that page out. It's just fantastic. Absolutely beautiful at $6,000, guys. They are offering these new dial colors with, and I have the reference below in the lower left corner along with the price list of each watch I'm showing you. But they're doing these new dial colors in bracelet only, it appears at the moment. Now, having said that, the lug width is the same as the previous Seamaster Aquaterra 150. So you should be able to use any Aquaterra strap or bracelet, or for that matter aftermarket strap on any of these. So getting to the next watch I want to talk about is the Speedmaster 57. The Speedmaster 57 I had in my store for a while that I work at full-time. I don't do this full-time, obviously. I work at a jewelry store, I should say. And I've had this watch on my wrist many a time. I like it. I like the Moonwatch better, so it's never really been a watch that caught my eye, although it is quite pretty. And it does have that date function at 6 and is an automatic, so that definitely will appeal to many. But this wine-colored dial really caught my attention. And more so than that, this beautiful blue dial. Absolutely gorgeous. And if you're looking for a green dial, as green is very popular right now, look no further than this 57, which is actually reminiscent of the new Tag Heuer Carrera in that same green with polished bezel. 40.5 millimeter case diameter, 20 millimeter lug width, stays the same. Basically dial color changes, but absolutely gorgeous dial colors. And then we get into the Speedmaster Pro, the gold editions, I should say, as that's the only ones I'm touching on today. This one came out a year or so ago. This one again on Robert's wrist from his Instagram stories. Made a huge fanfare with that watch. Obviously a chronograph, obviously COSC certified with the newest movement. The METIS certified as well. Tachometer function. Only water resistant to 6 bar, guys, because it is a Speedmaster. But look at this Panda dial in gold. This is an 18 karat gold piece on bracelet or fitted rubber strap. So you see there's no daylight between the rubber and the case, as it should be. Absolutely stunning on Robert's wrist here in the rubber configuration. Moonshine gold, that's 18 karat gold, guys, yellow dial, and they've done a green dial as well. My favorite Speedmaster as of today. A whopping price point for these guys, but absolutely beautiful on the gold bracelet or the green leather strap with deployant. Absolutely beautiful. Moonshine gold, 42 millimeter case, green dial, green ceramic bezel to boot. These are sandwich dials, so you have your sapphire, crystal, and sapphire case back. If anyone wants to loan me the money, or I shouldn't ask that because somebody will. If anybody wants to buy me this watch, send it my way. I will review it. Wristwatch.addiction is another place you can find me. That is Instagram. Go check that out. Less of you guys follow me there, so I know some of you are not following me. Another place I'm at is Twitter. Yes, I said I'd never start a Twitter. I started a Twitter. And speaking of stuff I said I'd never start, I have a TikTok now as well. It's terrible. It's embarrassing. Go check it out. And if you're not tired of me after all that, you can check out some merch over at the merch shop. Link below in the description. But I appreciate you sticking around till the end. You guys are the heroes of the day. Like, comment below which one your favorite is. Subscribe to the channel, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.